I'm in 2583 BC Egypt right now. I am literally standing here watching them build the Great Pyramid. I'm time traveling to different eras, but maybe not the Jurassic. You know what I mean? You could visit the Titanic right before it sank, or see the Colosseum while it was still being built. Even having dinner with Jesus.
Wait, people can have dinner with me now?
Yeah, that's actually a thing.
Time travel vlogs are a massive untapped niche, and they are exploding on short form right now. Look at this TikTok account. The creator travels to historical moments, and a single video pulls over 10 million views. And it's not an isolated case. This Instagram account, Vlogging with Celebrities, only 28,000 followers, but their top reel hit 900,000. And here is the crazy part. Every single clip you just saw was generated by AI in under 5 minutes. So how do they actually make these time travel vlogs? All you need are 3 tools: Gemini, Nano Banana, and Kling 3.0. First, open Gemini to generate your prompts. Upload a reference photo of yourself or any character you want. And for this particular prompt, I've put together a master prompt template for this. Grab it for free from the description below. Just copy, paste it into Gemini, and make a few tweaks. Pick the era you want to visit, the overall vibe, and the duration per scene. For example, let's build the Colosseum with a dark humor vibe. To save your precious generation credits, always match the duration to your AI video tool. I'm using Kling 3.0, so I'll set it to 10 seconds. If you're on VO 3.0, make it 8. Make sure Pro mode is on, hit Generate, and boom. Gemini instantly gives you 5 image prompts and their matching video prompts in one go. Next, copy that first scene prompt and jump into OpenArt. Click Create Image and select the Nano Banana Pro model. Crucial step here. Upload your reference photo, then paste the prompt and tag it in the prompt box. This is the secret to locking in your character's consistency. Set the aspect ratio to 9:16 for social media, choose 2K resolution, and set outputs to 2. Click Generate. Look at these results outside the Colosseum. The realism is insane. It literally looks like I'm standing right there. From here, it's just rinse and repeat. Grab your second prompt, swap it out in OpenArt, keep the exact same settings, and generate. Do this for all 5 scenes. Pick your best shots, and just like that, you have a completely unique, fully immersive storyboard ready to be animated. Now for the most important part. Generating the video. Since Gemini already gave us the video prompts, just copy the first one. Head back to OpenArt, click on your first generated image, and hit Image to Video right here. The best part? No downloading needed anymore. You animate it straight from the image. Next, swap the model to the brand new Kling 3.0. This thing is a beast. Leave multi-shots off for now. I'll show you a crazy trick with that in a minute. Paste your prompt here and make absolutely sure audio is toggled on, or your video will be dead silent. For duration, Kling 3.0 now supports up to 15 seconds, but we're selecting exactly 10 seconds to perfectly match the prompt we just wrote. Set resolution to 1080p and we're locked in. Let's see what we got.
I'm from 2026, and this is Rome in 80 CE. They're finishing the cranium. It's magic, breathtaking, and built entirely on OSHA violations. Look at those guys up there.
Guys, I literally feel like I just time traveled to 80 CE. Look at the slight handheld camera shake. It adds so much realism. The movement, the dialogue, it's insane. And hey, if you don't like the AI voice, stick around until the end. I'll show you exactly how to swap it out for your own voice. Now, let's unlock the multi-shots feature. You use this when you want dynamic camera angles in a single clip, like in our 4th scene. Same process. Paste the prompt, toggle multi-shots on. You've got 2 options. Auto lets the AI handle the pacing, while Customize mode lets you control each shot manually, including timing and content, with up to 5 shots. This gives you full creative control. I'm going with auto today. Leave the rest as is and hit generate.
They say Emperor Titus is throwing a 100-day party to celebrate the opening. Sounds fun, right? Assuming you're not a gladiator, a criminal, or a moderately sized exotic animal.
So with multi-shots, the camera movement is way more cinematic and rich. Now, just rinse and repeat this workflow for all your scenes, download the clips, and throw them into CapCut for the final polish. Drag your clips onto the timeline in order. Right-click, create a compound clip, then head over to Transcript. Once it processes, click up here, choose a slick animation preset, tweak the size and position. Well, let's watch the final cut.
I'm from 2026, and this is Rome in 80 CE. They're finishing the cranium. It's magic, breathtaking, and built entirely on OSHA violations. Look at those guys up there! Down here is the VIP backstage area. They're installing trapdoors for the lions. The craftsmanship is stunning, though the employee turnover rate for the beast handlers seems suspiciously high right now. I just asked the project manager about their safety harnesses.
Work! The sky falls!
He laughed, handed me a shovel, and muttered something here in Latin about Jupiter's will is nix excetent. They say Emperor Titus is throwing a 100-day party to celebrate the opening. Sounds fun, right? Assuming you're not a gladiator, a criminal, or a moderately sized exotic animal. Wait, they're testing the elevators early? And is that a starving tiger? Yep, that's a tiger! I gotta go before I become the tiger's appetizer. Hit subscribe!
Pretty crazy, right? Let me know in the comments. And if you're tired of AI voices or just want this to sound like you, we need to clone your voice. Head over to 11 Labs, click Clone Your Voice, and select Instant Voice Clone. You can either record a short sample, at least 10 seconds, or upload an existing audio file like I did.
Hard to believe this was all generated by AI, right?
Then click Next, and your voice will be ready.
Communication is as vast and mysterious as the ocean.
Just give it a name. But here's the secret sauce. Just cloning the voice isn't enough. It has to perfectly lip sync with the AI character's pacing and emotion. For that, we use the Voice Changer tool. Upload your generated video clip, select your cloned voice profile, and dial in these settings for stability, similarity, and exaggeration. Feel free to copy mine. Crucial step, toggle on Remove Background Noise so the voice stays crisp, and hit Speaker Boost. Generate.
I'm from 2026, and this is Rome in 80 CE.
And download. You can also regenerate it until you're happy. Finally, jump back into CapCut. We need to strip out the AI voice, but keep the environmental sounds. Go to Isolate Voice, click Remove Vocal, and drop your newly cloned audio track right underneath. Make a few small adjustments to make it sound more like it was recorded outdoors. And that's it. You're done.
I'm from 2026, and this is Rome in 80 CE. They're finishing the cranium. It's magic, breathtaking, and built entirely on OSHA violations. Look at those guys up there.
Well, you might notice it still sounds too clean. The tone and pacing are great, but it feels like a studio recording placed in an outdoor scene. To fix this naturally, you have two options. First, use a voice sample that was actually recorded outside. Or just layer some ambient noise over it in CapCut to blend everything together. Let's hear the difference.
I'm from 2026, and this is Rome in 80 CE. They're finishing the cranium. It's magic, breathtaking, and built entirely on OSHA violations. Look at those guys up there.
But honestly, I think the original voice generated by Kling 3.0 is already more than good enough. And for most of these scenes, I got a great result on the first try. I did have to regenerate the final scene a few times to get it perfect, but tweaking your prompts is definitely worth the extra effort. By the way, I built this entire project inside OpenArt. Having access to multiple models and generating videos directly from images makes the process incredibly efficient. I've left a link in the description if you want to try it out yourself. So if this video helped you, drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.